How y'all doing? Hope everybody's okay. I'm doing pretty good. I don't know who all is in the areas where we're getting all the snow. We haven't gotten it too bad here yet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 8 inches throughout the days that it has snowed and built up. A little bit melted. It's been snowing most of the day today, and when it does, it snows real hard. So anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie. I'm glad you're here. I am going to try and do this section, or at least part of it. I don't know how long I will keep you guys today. Depends on how much talking I got to do. I'm sorry for the glare. Mike can maybe put this, maybe that help a little. My lighting is just perfect for the glare. Sorry, just have to apologize. Maybe if I move this back, makes it a little better. Anyway, how is everybody? I hope you're all good. I got on here because I got stuff to talk about. Not much, just a little bit. First of all, just, you know, want to say be safe out there with all the snow. The roads are slick. They can be very dangerous. And, you know, I care. So, just wanted to hop on and say be careful, mainly. But, also, I wanted to talk a little bit about our Facebook channel. Our group. I know that I have a lot to learn with our group. You know, how to do a Facebook and do it right. I get it. I know some about stuff, but it's a learning experience always. I have been trying to get people to post, be active in our group. We have 60, I think 67, 68, I might be off, members in our group. But there's only like 2 or 3 of us that actually post in the group. And when we do post, we might get 5 comments, and usually it's the same people. It's the ones that are posting that's commenting on each other. We sometimes will get more likes, and I know that some of the people that are in our group doesn't do crafts. I understand that, but if you don't do crafts and you have other interests, maybe you could share those with us. Not everybody does crafts, but I also know a lot of our members are very good crafters. I've seen some of their crafting, and I would love to have them to post more. If you just color, it's okay. Post your coloring pages. We love to see it. If you make cards, post your cards. If you diamond paint, put that in. If you cross stitch, put your cross stitching in. If you do a YouTube, share your YouTube channel with us. And it's a way to help grow. I'm still trying to figure out how to be able to put addresses in. I go into it, and it tells me to go to it leads me around, and usually it's not where I want to be or what I need to do. So I'm not sure how to do that, and so I may work on that one some while I'm on our trip, and see if maybe one of my kids can help me with it, because they're kind of computer smart, where I'm just learning to, I just know how to get around the computer, and that's about it. I'm trying to think. I did have a person in our group who I thought was a group member, but instead was a group expert. Don't make sense to me, because I didn't ask nobody. Stacy, it showed that the request for this person came from her, and she knows nothing about it, which is strange to both of us. So I'm just watching our channel. I did fix the problem, and I'm hoping I got it fixed and it won't reappear. It might have been just a mistake that some way or another was made. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping it was just a mistake. But we'll be keeping an eye on the group and making sure nobody else tries to come in and scam us, because that's why our group is supposed to be private, is so just anybody can't jump in there. But you know, if they're invited in, or they asked to come in, and they ask the right questions, sometimes they can get past you. And that's the only thing I can figure out, is this person probably maybe got past us, and then once they were past us, maybe they knew how to go in and play with the settings. I don't know. Maybe they had hacked some way. Anyway, I don't know. But I just want you to know I am watching the group and keeping an eye out so that nothing else like that happens. And if you do have a Facebook group, you might want to kind of watch out. I know that a lot of groups aren't getting a lot of posts and stuff right now. I understand that. But we haven't had a lot of posts since I started the group. At first, we had a lot of participation in the group, if that's how you say it. And then it just gradually dropped off. Now, here's my question. Is it because I post devotionals in the group? Do you not want me to do that? I can post them on my Facebook page that's not part of the group, or I can post them in the feed. And the ones who want to read it will still be able to read it if they're friends of mine. And if not, you can request to be my friend and you can read them. If that's the problem, then let me know. I will be posting our devotionals on my homepage for a little while, just to see if it makes a difference. I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable with my post. You know, I'm not trying to cram anything down anybody's throat. I just like to share anything that has to do with the Lord, and maybe I've just been kind of overdoing it, and but I don't think anybody can overshare the Lord. I'll just be honest with you. But maybe I'm not in the right spot to be doing that on my channel. I know people have different beliefs and all that, so I can change that. It's not my thing, but I don't mind. But I do need you to comment. Let me know. I'll be announcing it also in the group, so the group can see. Anyway, if that made sense, y'all, I hope it did. Sometimes I talk and I just don't make any sense at all. But I really like this little painting. Now, another thing that I wanted to speak to y'all about. I have had, I bought a cap a few years ago. It has a rainbow on the front of it, and it has something else written on it, something about mama or mama. I bought it because it said mama, and that's what my grandchildren call me mama, and so I bought it for that reason. But it had the rainbow on it, and some people were making comments about the rainbow. Let me say this right now. Colors, to me, if they're in a rainbow, is a sign from God. It doesn't have anything to do with worldly things. I'm put that straight. My kitty cat is a rainbow. See it? It's a rainbow color. This here means God made us a promise when the flood happened in Moses. Well, not Moses, I'm sorry. Noah. When Noah built the ark and him and his family escaped the floods, because God, told him what to do. They did invite people to come aboard the ship, but, people didn't believe. And when God destroyed the earth with all of the rain and everything, He gave us the rainbow as a promise that He would never do that again. Do we still have floods? Absolutely. But they're not like that flood. So that's what a rainbow means to me. A promise from God. So if I want to post a rainbow, dog, cat, hat, clothes, whatever in the world that I want to post on my channel, on my Facebook group, on my home page, that's a promise from God, and it's my business. I'm not mean to nobody. That's between them and God. And that's where it needs to stay. Why they decided to use a rainbow as I don't understand all of that. I'm just saying that's not what it means to me. And I like the rainbow colors. I love rainbow colors. Matter of fact, I think I got 2 cats. They're just different poses. And I'm going to do them both as I run across them, because I like them. And you'll see a video now and then, maybe with me doing, like, this one won't be finished until after my trip. It was supposed to be finished by the end of February because I did it for Valentine's, because Valentine's is pink and blues, and it's got all the beautiful colors, so that's why I picked this. And I just haven't gotten to do as much on it as I planned on because of life. Life happens, and I'm just taking one day at a time and posting videos as I can. I'm trying to get 2 videos up a week. I don't work, but I have 2 sisters that I try to spend time with, talk to. I have a granddaughter that I love spending time with, and when she's here, I try to spend as much time with her as I can, and so she keeps me busy. Now, all of my ratting and raving is over. I just felt like I needed to say how I felt about posting stuff with the rainbow colors. You know, it's just, I just wanted to post it. This is about the easiest diamond painting I think I have done with so many mixed colors. Or worked on, I should say, because it's not done. And if I lost some of you guys as friends over what I say, I'm sorry. But I have to say how I feel, or I'm not being honest with people. And my channel is about honesty, or I want it to be. And so once in a while I may have to just spell out how I feel about things and let it go from there. You know, this pen, I got this from Diamond Art Club in one of my diamond paintings. And I love these pens. I have several decorative pens, but this here, I've really enjoyed using it. It's perfect for the hand, and it's got its wax in it, so I'm, you know, I mean the putty or whatever it is, I'm really enjoying it. I wish I had more than just this one, but I'm satisfied. Maybe if I get to order another Heaven and Earth, I'll get another one. Since they're weeding out all the old stuff, maybe they've already weeded it out. But we're getting a lot of snow, but not as much as I've been hearing other people getting. Even Texas is supposed to get really, really cold and get snow, and that they probably are. If I had my news going, I haven't talked to my friend in Texas today, but yeah, we'll be going down to Florida for 2 weeks so I can see the kids, see my great-grandbabies and my grandbabies. They're not really, my grandbabies aren't really babies anymore. The youngest grandbaby I got is going to be 12 this year, I think. Now, my great-grandbabies, I have 5 great-grandbabies, and the youngest one I have of the great-grandbabies is, one is 3, and one I think is going to be 5, if I'm not mistaken. 4 or 5. So they're getting up there. I'm gonna get a drink, y'all. Hang on. But I'm looking forward to it. We usually drive, but we decided to fly this year. And my son is picking us up at the airport. I'm excited. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I like flying. It can be scary, but I do like to fly. Mostly because you get to where you're going in a short amount of time, and that gives you extra time with your kids. Now, if we were driving and we only had 2 weeks, half of the week would be gone by the time we got to Florida, because we don't drive. We don't get in the car and just drive straight through. We take breaks, spend the night in places, and, you know, we enjoy doing that too. And I hope we have an opportunity to do that again before we get too old to, you know, to drive our vehicle. But to be honest, my husband, he doesn't really care about going to Florida that much. He just goes to protect me, watch over me, make sure I'm okay. He'd rather stay home and send me off on my own. But then I guess he gets to thinking about being away from me and not being there to take care of me if I needed him. It's the only thing I can figure out, which is okay with me because I want him there. I'd rather him be with me than be by myself. Although I have done it and I can do it. And if it was necessary, I could do it again. I'm trying to work on a oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I'd made a mistake. I was checking. I'm trying to work on my books to ensure that I keep track of my diamond paintings and my cross stitch this year. I didn't do what I've done in 24 diamond painting video this year because, to tell you the truth, I don't remember everything I did. Last year was just not the best of years for tracking, you know, and I'm hoping this year's going to be a lot better, although it's already got a shaky start, you know, and we'll just see how the Lord does with us. And like I said, we just take one day at a time, and God's will is God's will. We can't change it. We just we accept it and pray, and maybe, you know, He helps us to be stronger. And so anyway, I'm hoping to go out to lunch with one of my granddaughters that's engaged. I haven't met her fiance, and I would love to meet him. So there's a chance we might get together for lunch. So we'll see. It would be nice. got a nice sound to it. That's what I mean. This thing, it just pops them right off of there. My other diamond painting pens, I couldn't get that pop with. I love it. So what are you guys working on? I hope you'll leave me a comment and tell me what you're working on. See, I like when I did my channel in the beginning with the swaps and, you know, that all of that, I enjoyed that so much, but really felt like I wasn't really doing as much as I wanted to. It was too much, how do I put it? The people that do swaps and stuff on a regular basis and make cards, they do the most beautiful cards and stuff that I've ever seen. They're very talented, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I always felt like I was trying to do stuff that was a little bit out of what I could do. So when my daughter introduced me to diamond painting and I started doing it on my channel, I felt like I was home, because I don't have to make anything be better than somebody else's or try to be as good as somebody else's. All I gotta do is put these diamonds down. I've never been one to have a lot of confidence in myself, and so I have to work at it all the time. That's Papa's. Thank you, though. She brought me an apple. Papa bought him an apple when he went to the store, and to share with her. So anyway, she's a sweetie. Yes. I don't know where all this is coming from today. I really don't. I guess I just in a mood to talk about nothing, because really that's what I'm doing, is talking about nothing. Nothing of importance anyway. Just trying to get y'all a video. Isn't that green pretty? It's so pretty. Diamond painting is so relaxing to me. Seeing all these pretty colors. And so relaxing. I love beautiful colors. And that's what attracted me with Stacy in the cross stitch too. Now Stacy likes to do it all. She was into crocheting. So I started crocheting with her. And then she got interested in diamond paintings. I don't know where she saw it. She saw it on a channel, I guess. She got into that. And then she got me started on it. I haven't given up anything else, though. I could try to do most of everything. I just don't do everything on here. Then she went from diamond painting. She got into her cross stitching. And everything Stacy gets into, she goes all out. She buys expensive diamond paintings, expensive cross stitch. I mean, she gets all the stuff she needs. She gets right into it. And I'm okay with that. I think it's great. But then she introduces me to it. Yeah. So here I am. I'm into diamond painting. I'm into cross stitching. I'm into crocheting. And I still like to scrapbook and do journals and all of that. So, but I did downsize my room. And I'm going to keep it downsized. I had to. I had so much stuff. But I'm never against a good swap. I swap with anybody that wants to just do a swap. Or, leave that. I got one stuck on my thumb. It don't want to come off. There we go. It's still on my thumb. Anyway. I don't think I will finish this with you guys. Because I still got quite a bit to go. And we're at 43 minutes. So, I think I am going to get off of here and finish this up and maybe have a little lunch. I haven't even ate yet today. So, I know my fast is up by now. Yep, it is. So, by the time I finish this, I'll be good and hungry. So, anyway, I hope I didn't run anybody off. Hope you'll give this video a thumbs up. Share it if you liked it. I mean, you can give it a thumbs down. I don't care. And I hope you'll join our Facebook group and become a part of it. I hope if anybody is on here that is in our Facebook group, I hope you start posting and, you know, being active. So, anyway, I'm going to go. Don't forget to pray for those on your prayer list. Don't forget to pray for each other. Say a little prayer for me. Let's remember to pray for Marcia tomorrow, as she will be having implant surgery and a sinus lift, I think it's called. It's got something to do with the bones and stuff in your cheek or whatever. But let's keep her in prayer that surgery goes good and that she heals fast. Because I'm hoping to see her while I'm down there next week at Stacy's. 1 year we missed seeing each other because she was sick and didn't want to make Stacy sick. And so seems to me like we had 2 years that we didn't get to see each other when I visited. But I can't remember for sure. But if you have something pretty like this that you want to post, feel free to post it on the channel, on the Facebook channel. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Have a great day. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.